And good afternoon and happy Thursday. So finally it's weekend again in Dubai. I'm always looking forward for this day. So as you can see in my background, a Hello Kitty. This is the bed sheet. I've changed my cover yesterday. So up to now still not washed because the weather outside is not good. It's so dusty. So now I cannot wash the clothes today because it's just sunstorm outside. It has been like this for the last few days. So I don't want to wash because otherwise again I've washed the clothes and then hang for drying outside and then it gets sand. So better to just wait later. Maybe by Sunday it will clear up the sky. Anyway, for today I'm gonna make a paneer butter masala. So when you're talking about paneer butter masala, of course we'll be needing a paneer. So that is a cottage cheese. So we'll be needing a cottage cheese. It comes with a different brand. This is the brand I have picked up. Okay, and then aside from this, we'll be also using a cashew nuts. Okay, this is a cashew nuts. And will be needing, this is to chop, not really chop, a big chunk of, two onions chop, and we will be needing a dried red chili. So I have here five pieces of red chili. We need a cilantro or coriander for garnishing, and we need, this is a large tomato. I have chopped one piece of that, and we'll be needing, of course, this is actually cream, cooking cream. Okay, you cannot see because it's white. Okay, anyway, it's cooking cream, but this is just an optional. The reason why I'm using this because it will add a nice flavor, but not necessary for you to put anyway. And aside from this, I have here, this is a dried methi. It is a Shan brand, but it comes in different brand. So this is a methi, dried methi. It's a dried leaves actually. As you can see, I'll show you. It's just kind of see, like this. This is dried leaves. It's a methi, dried one. See, also this is also when after you cook, you can put this like also a garnishing. It will give a nice flavor as well. And of course, we'll be needing as well a butter. So I'll just put like 2 tablespoons of butter. So this is all the ingredients we will be needing for making the paneer butter masala. So this is an Indian dish. You can have it with rice or a chapati. It's your or naan bread. It's your call which one, how you will eat it, along with what. So anyway, let's get started, guys. Please join with me. So now first we have to heat it up our pan. And now we can put I'm putting here 1 tablespoon of pure ghee. Or if you don't have pure ghee, you can use cooking oil. But I'm using vegetable pure ghee. So this I'm using. Actually, pure ghee is much healthier. So that's why I'm using pure ghee. On here, now we can add our red chili. First, add our red chili. And after this, we can add our onion. So we have to saute this until translucent. So in this stage, we can add our tomato. So we have to cook our tomato until it becomes soft or mushy. And now, on this one, we can add our cashew nuts. So cashew nuts, I have here about 1/4 cup of cashew nuts. And I just saute this, and then we'll put 1 teaspoon of salt. So 1 teaspoon of salt we'll put in. Guys, I forgot to tell you, for this recipe, we will be needing a grinder. Because after we cook the tomato, the onion, and cashew nuts and chili, we have to make a paste. So we have to grind them. We have to grind it. So now, this is okay. And then we transfer this in the grinder. And then we will grind it once it is cooled down. We don't have to grind when it is still hot. So we have to wait until it will cool down a little bit. So now it has cooled down. Now we have to grind it into paste. Paste. Finely paste, yes. Done. So now we've done our paste. Okay, so this is the paste I made. So when you blend this, it requires just a little of water, so it will mix all together. It will grind nicely. So you have to mix just a little of water, like maybe you can put like 1/4 cup of water or less than that. It's just enough to grind the paste. Now again, we're back on our pan. I heated this up, and now again we have to put pure ghee. So I'm putting like 1.5 tablespoon of pure ghee again. Not too much, because I'm gonna put again, I will put the butter on this. So I'm mixing a butter. So let the butter melt first. And now on this, our butter is melted. Now we need red chili powder. I'm putting 2 teaspoons of chili powder. This is Kashmiri red chili, so this is not really spicy. It just gives a nice color. And then after this, we put our paste. Yes. Smells delicious? Yeah. So there's still some left over here. We have to mix with water. So now let's just have to cook this. First, we have to put garam masala. Garam masala, just I'm putting 1 teaspoon of garam masala. One teaspoon of garam masala. Mix it nicely. And then now we can also add our methi, the dried methi leaves. So I have it here. You just have to estimate, guys. For me, I'm putting like one teaspoon. This is how it is, this color. It gives a really nice flavor as well. So you just cook it all together. And after this, we put our coriander leaves. And cook this for around 10 minutes. We have to cook our gravy for around 10 minutes. We have to simmer this, cover and simmer. And now, let's check. See, look at our gravy. It's nice color. So now, we have to put our salt. Just right now, I'm putting 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'll adjust later if it's needed. And then for this, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of sugar. So it will neutralize the acidity from the tomato. So now we have to add just 1 teaspoon of sugar. And this stage, we can add our paneer. Now, add the paneer, 200 grams of paneer. Okay, I just have to give a good mix. If you want the gravy butter, paneer butter masala, if you want the gravy, then of course you have to put water. So for me, I'm just adding 1 more half cup of water. But this is not the size of cup, okay? I'm just telling you, half cup of water. So not too much, guys. Just half cup. Because I'm gonna have this with chapati, so I don't require of gravy, lots of gravy. So if you need rice, then of course you need a gravy. So that's why you have to add 1 cup of water, or as per to your preferences. So now, this is perfect for me. I don't have to add more. This is perfect for chapati or naan. Even for rice, I can have it. There's a little gravy in there. So now, let's just have to simmer this for 10 minutes again. First, let's just check the salt if it's okay. I need little more salt. So I'm putting another more 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So that's enough. Okay, so let's just simmer this for 10 minutes. So now let's check our paneer. So guys, see, look at how beautiful it is. So nice looking. So now on this stage, we have to, I'm gonna add my cream. This cooking cream is just an optional, okay? Optional. But I really love to put this one because it really gives a nice taste, flavor. Creamier. I don't put so much. This is enough. This is just like maybe about 2 tablespoons. So that much only you require. So now you just have to mix this all together. So now this is done. Our paneer butter masala is ready. Guys, we're done. So this is the Indian recipe that I could able to share with you today, and it's really tastes nice and budget friendly as well and healthy. So that's all for today, guys. Happy weekend. Bye.